that only like white people should do, that Mexicans shouldn't do, or at least this Mexican shouldn't do? I created a resume. I felt like shit after that, man. The longest job I had was a 6 years I did in prison, man. Let me tell you what, people. Mexicans aren't made to make resumes. We don't. That's not our duty. We can't do that shit. We fill out applications in person because we don't want to do that shit online because we want to show up and not get the job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I did the other day? There was a big mistake too. I went with my girlfriend to the gynecologist's office. No, I didn't even get to wait in the lobby and read Sports Illustrated and shit like that. No, I went in. Ladies, let me tell you something. I don't care how hot you are, how good you look and all that, how good your stuff is. We do not want to have a conversation about your menstrual cycle. We do not want to have a conversation about your menstrual cycle. When we sound like we're interested when you bring it up, it's because we thought you said motorcycle, you know? But then you talk about bleeding and pads and stuff like that, and like shit, we're hoping you ride a dirt bike or something, you know, like, you know, because it's like this, you know, when you watch the news and they show that part of the news with the behind the kitchen doors, and they're showcasing your favorite restaurant and stuff, and then you find out that they have rats and roaches there. You're like, shit, because you don't want to hear that stuff because you know you're still gonna go eat there. You just don't want to hear about that. You know? So now, like, you know, I just like to lay back now. Like, I smoke a little bit of weed and kick back, and you know what I do? Like, I just like analyze commercials and shit like that. And have you seen that new commercial for Ancestry.com? The new one with that black guy? This is he says, I joined Ancestry.com, and I just found out that my great-great-great-grandfather was born a slave. I was like, really, Negro? I was like, shit. I could have saved you $29.95 a month, bro. We were drinking at the bar, bro. You see, like, just do the math. We can do the math together. You're about 50 years old. You know, come on, bro. Like, be real. You know, I'm the one that should be surprised if I had like joined Ancestry.com and found out that my great-great-great-grandfather was born a slave. You know, because I'm Mexican. And really, to be real with the people, Mexicans don't need Ancestry.com because we got every motherfucker living in the same house wherever. Anyway. Mexicans, you know, it wouldn't have gone down like that in history. You know, Mexicans, if we were slaves, we would have been slaves for like maybe 1, maybe 2 years, and then we would have just showed up at the front door and been like that. Hey, we finished. Yeah, and we built a privacy fence